So we will be looking here at Psalm 24. This is a song that I wrote many years ago at this point, been playing it in concerts and recorded it on an album called Words for Every Day. And I've had many requests from folks to say, hey, how do you play that? What are your chords? So you can go to my website, nathanclarkgeorge.com, grab the PDF. It's got the chords written out for you, and follow along with this little mini lesson. First things first, I am in drop D tuning. Basically, all I've done is take it from standard tuning and taken the E string and dropped it a full step. It should match the D string an octave lower. From there, jumping into the chords, here are my chords. I'll sing a little bit of it and then just walk you through the chords. The earth is the Lord's and all it contains. The world and those who dwell therein, for He has founded it upon the sea. He has established it on the waters. So lift up your heads, O ye gates, ye lifted up. And there we begin the second verse. Let's jump into the chords. So I'm in drop D once again, and the D I'm taking off of the standard D, taking off my middle finger, so I have the high E string open. Essentially that's a D2. The earth is the Lord's. One real quick word about my right hand. I'm doing a cross-picking pattern a lot, and you'll see that for two reasons. One, it just has become natural for me. The other is because of the way cross-picking works, you get a real nice, even flow to the right hand. And if you're not familiar with cross-picking, it's essentially going down, up, across strings. So that's my D2 with my middle finger off. The high E string is open. What I'm doing in the song is not strictly cross-picking because I'm strumming sometimes and moving back and forth, but it sounds like this. I'm in 6/8, and so it feels a little bit different than just a straight back and forth, but it gives a real nice even flow as you learn to cross-pick and then strum in between. Now, let's walk through the chords. D2, the second chord is a B minor 7, and I don't play a B minor 7, the standard B minor 7 like this. I drop off the bar and play it like this. So I'm 2nd fret A string, 2nd fret G string, and 3rd fret B string. And then my G, I don't usually play that high 3rd fret E string right there. It's just unnecessary as I sing through the notes, but sometimes I'll actually add my pinky up here on the 5th fret A string, and you get a G2 or a G9. Only partially so, though. So the next chord would just then be the D over F sharp. Remember, we're drop D tuning, so your F sharp's moved up to the 4th fret low E string, and then comes the A sus to an A7. Here's another angle so you can see that. So, those are the chords in the verse. In the chorus, I'm walking some of the same chords. There's the D over F sharp, G without the high G. And then the A I'm playing here is not an A7 like so. I'm taking off the B string 2nd fret and adding 2nd fret G string, and I have an A2. It's a nice open A. Then we're moving through that B minor 7, my variation of it again, and then I'm just sliding that up to grab a variation of an E right there. then G, and there we go back to the A sus to the A7, and now we're ready back for verse 2. One other section in the song before we move on, and that is the bridge. It goes like this: the Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle, and lift up your... It goes into the chorus once again. There is a D with an E on the bass. Remember, we're in drop D tuning, so it's an E when we're on the 2nd fret. D over F sharp, G, and then I'm walking through the B minor 7, my variation of it, to the A. I do that same A suspended to the A7 movement. So there is your introduction to how I'm playing the chords in Psalm 24. Get used to that right hand cross-picking thing. In the bridge, I'm using a palming. Sounds real nice. It gives a lot of power when you're just muting those chords and pulling it off with the palm on the strings while strumming. So there's Psalm 24. Head to the website, grab the PDF if you don't have it already. It's at nathanclarkgeorge.com. Enjoy the psalm, and hopefully we'll have another installment here shortly. Thanks.